Hi everyone, it's Jeanette from Jewelry by Jeanette. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. I'm a little bit excited today because I am starting a new series on my channel called Mystery Make Monday. And what that means is that at least once a month on a Monday, I'm going to create a mystery project. I don't even know what it's going to be. And I will be using maybe some kits or extra beads that I have left over from other projects. It could be maybe something from my stash that I haven't used, or even some beads from my mystery jar, which I have inside that I'm going to go get and show you in a little while. So we're going to get started today with a project using some of the kits from Jesse James Beads. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about those. So I went inside to get my mystery bead jar here, and I'll bring it in here so you can see. It's a bunch of beads that I got at one of the bead shows that I attended, and you paid a very low price and you just scooped up whatever beads you could fit into the cup. And this is what I got. And the man there, the seller, was so nice. He told me I didn't have enough, so he made me take more. So maybe I'll take some beads from here and play with those in one of my Mystery Make Mondays. But today we're going to be using two kits from Jesse James Beads. I bought these at Walmart over the summer, and I haven't used them. And they're really nice, and I thought I'd like to play with those today. I've seen other YouTubers use these kits, and they look like they were a lot of fun. So these cost between $5.99 and $6.99, and I think I got them on sale at Walmart because they weren't the newest kits, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind last year's kits, last month's kits. It doesn't matter to me. If I like them, I use them. So what drew me to these, aside from the price, of course, was just the colors. This one's called the Window Box Bead Mix in Tide Pool. And I'm guessing they call this the Window Box Mix because the packaging looks like little windows. I don't think it's a reusable packaging, but I have storage for that. So this is Tide Pool, and then this is the Designs by Me bead mix, and it's just called turquoise, and they had me at turquoise. So, and I'm going to open these packages up. I'm going to do that off camera. I don't know if you like the noise of packages being opened. I do, but I know not everybody does. So I will be back in a moment. All right, I finally have everything open. Just be advised that there are a lot of staples holding this package closed. So I used a nice heavy pair of pliers, and I finally got it open. And I did want to mention that one of the things I like about the packaging for the Window Box bead mix is they give you some ideas and inspiration here on the back. So I might refer to that. And let's just open this up and see what we have here. So these are kind of cool. I noticed these right away. These are some gold findings here. And let me take a closer look. I'm not sure if this is plastic, acrylic, or metal. Not too sure about that. I think that this is metal here. Some of these might be metal, some might be acrylic, but there are some bead caps and some round wreath type rings here. These are interesting. Some corrugated rounds, some washer type rondelles, and let's see what else that's different. These look a little bit like like daisy spacers here. And what else we have? A different type of bead cap. Those are kind of pretty. I like those. Be using those there. Very nice. And they give you a good amount too. So I don't think I'll take them all out, but you can see them there. And then coming over here, these are glass. They look, oh, these look like check glass over here. And crystals in a couple of different colors. Oh, we've got a couple little drops here. Those are pretty. And we have, oh, really interesting shapes here. These are like drops, but they're flattened and angled on the edges. Nice. Let's see if did I miss any of the designs. I think I have everything there. That's a nice little mix of check glass and crystal there. Here we've got what I believe are acrylic beads in this section here. Yeah, these do feel like plastic, but they're very pretty. And they can be incorporated. There's a drop there. They can be incorporated and mixed with the glass. And what's really nice about having a bead this size made out of acrylic is that it doesn't add a lot of weight to your jewelry. And these are also acrylic flowers. We've got some toggles here that are metal. Those are pretty. We've got 2 toggle clasps here and some more flowers. Oh, and some really cute fabric flowers. These are fun. And I think this part's metal. Those are fun. And I think this is also acrylic, but look at the detail on that. I like that. Nice, a nice variety here. All right, those are fun. And then I'm just going to move these aside. And I'm going to open this kit here. This is, what do they call this? Designs by Me bead mix in turquoise. So this comes in a resealable sort of Ziploc type bag. And I'm just going to pour these out here. Whoop. Oh, we have more of these fabric flowers. Nice. We've got, let's see, these. Yep, these are the same as these right here. Okay, these are different. That's a pretty marble bead. I'm thinking that's acrylic also because I don't know if I see a seam here. No, there isn't. But it feels light, so I think it's acrylic. These are beautiful. They're like little spangles almost. Wow. Top drilled. Those will be nice dangling off an earring. We've got some metal. I think that's, I'm not sure if that's plastic. No, these are metal. These are actually metal. I can feel the weight. Oh, we've got some crystal cubes. Love those. We've got some crystal faceted drops in, oh my gosh, like almost like a, what is the word I'm looking for? I will have to look that up, but it's like an iridescent AB finish there. These are frosted glass. This feels like this is a glass crystal. I can feel the weight. Some bicones. Oh, these are really pretty. These are little metal spacer flowers. Love those. Wow, look at this one. The pattern on this is beautiful. This is glass also. And let's see, I don't know if I missed any of these in here. These are really, really pretty. I really like this. And I think I did a good job of matching these two because they really go well together. And like I said, some of the beads are even the same, and these little poofy fabric flowers. Really, really cute. So what am I going to make with this? I'm thinking earrings to do a simple project, but I know that these are going to make great clasps for bracelets. But I think I'm going to do some simple earrings, and I really want to use some of these flowers here. They're just so adorable. So I think I want to use these, and I think I want to make dramatic dangle earrings. That's the vibe that I'm getting from these. So I think I'm going to take a couple of these. This one, the flowers are sticking up, like some of the petals a little bit, and I think it's just going to have to be coaxed down. I might have to spray that with a little bit of water. So I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm actually looking, this one looks like it's kind of split here, so I might have to push it closed a little. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no problem. It's a thin metal. And I'll grab this one. And let's see, I'm thinking that I really like these. Because these are so light, I'm going to need a heavier bead to give these earrings a little bit of weight. And let's see, I actually like to mix my metals. You'll notice that this kit has silver, and this has gold. But I do like to mix the silver and gold. I like that. I know there are a lot of people who don't like to mix their metals, but I say whatever makes you happy is what you should do. And then I'm thinking I like these here, and maybe a couple of spacers. I kind of like these little bead caps. I might put those on top of those big beads there. And let's see what else I might want to add for spacers. Maybe bring in a few of the lighter blue. Oh, these are drops. I didn't want to add a drop there. Let's see, maybe I'm going to see how these look. Maybe the little, yeah, maybe the little bicones would look good there. And these are actually going to be separate pieces that dangle off the bottom. So they're going to be by themselves. Let's see, I don't know if I'm going to like those there. And I might prefer them closer to the top, or maybe not at all. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know if I really like that color blue with these. I might actually go with these little ones. Yeah, maybe I'll just take these here. Oh, I like that. I do like it. Okay, let me get some head pins and eye pins and get to making this pair of earrings. I've got everything laid out here, and I'm ready to make my earrings. I did want to tell you I remembered the word for the finish on these, vitriol. Vitriol. It's sort of like a multicolor iridescence. But anyway, so I've got my head pins. I don't think I'm going to need any I've got my eye pins. I don't think I'm going to need any head pins. I pulled out some jump rings. Might not need those either. And a couple of earring hooks. And I think I'm ready to go. This is probably going to be really easy. I'm going to take my beads that I have already arranged, and I'm just going to put them on the eye pin. Oh, I'm liking that already. I really am. And that's what I do. I arrange everything first and play around with them. This way, when it's time to actually make the earrings, it's pretty easy. Now see, I am not liking that. I'm really not. So I'm going to change my mind about that bead on the top there. I might just leave it just like that. I really do think that's kind of cute without these beads here. They're just too close in color, and I don't really like the way they look, but I do like that a lot. I'm looking to see if there's another bead that I can put there in its place. Maybe one of the little gold. Maybe one. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is, because I've got some bigger bead. I've got a big bead down there, and I've got the really big flower. So this should be good. This should be good. Let me put this one together as well. And please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to receive a notification so you don't miss any future videos, just click the bell or tap on the bell for notifications. And I'm almost at 500 subscribers on my little channel. And when I do get to 500, there will be a little surprise giveaway. But thank you so much. So let's make the top here, the loop. I think, let me see, my head pins. Yeah, my head pins are pretty. I mean, I keep calling them head pins. They're eye pins. You can see they have the little loop on the bottom. And I'm thinking that I'm going to just do a wrapped loop because these are pretty thin. So I'm going to grab the bead almost at the very top, just leaving a little space. And I'm giving it a bend to the right. Then I'm coming back up and over. And you know what? These are kind of heavy. Maybe I'll just make a regular simple loop here. But let's see what we can do. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be okay as a simple loop. So we're going to just leave it like that. I should have used my chain nose to make that bend for a simple loop, but we're going to make this work. And I'm kind of glad that happened because I want to show you that you can still make things work even if you have to change your mind partially through. I'm going to hang on to that tail so it doesn't fly off. See, that came out just fine. And wiggle it a little bit to get, I actually think that's a really good simple loop. I'm going to make the other one the exact same way. When you find something that works, stick with it. You know, don't reinvent the wheel. So I'm giving this a little bend here, coming back up and over the top of the round nose pliers, replacing the bottom jaw, pulling the wire of the eye pin straight back. Let me show you that there. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to show you a little bit more closely this time. I'm coming right here to where the wire crosses itself, and I'm snipping inside this little loop. I've seen people do this many different ways. Whatever works for you is the way you should do it, but I like to show you different ways to do things. So I'm going to clip right inside, and then I come back. This one needs a little bit of adjusting here. So I'm going to just adjust that a little bit. That one didn't come as great as the other one did. I can come in here and try to reshape it just a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, and just pull it back and straighten it out. And that's pretty good. I'm okay with that one. And no one is going to be using a magnifying glass to look at what you make. Right? So let's attach. So now I could open up one of these loops on the bottom and just attach that way, but I want to have a little more swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing, right? So I'm going to actually add a small jump ring. This is a 4mm. I'm going to come in here with my other pair of bent chain nose pliers. Open the ring. You always want to twist that. You don't want to pull it apart. You just want to give it a twist. And I'm going to hang the flower and the bottom loop of the component I just made. And then I want to close this up. And I always go past where it closes and wiggle it a few times. That actually helps to strengthen the wire that the jump ring was made from. Oh, this is looking really, really cute. I really like it. Let's do the same thing to the other earring. Open this up. Put my flower on. And make sure I'm putting the bottom. Now, if you really want to make these fun, you could do an asymmetrical design. You could actually put this component on going the other way, and that would be kind of cool too. That would be fun. But I'm just going to put it together the same way as the other one. Close up my jump ring. Make sure that there's no space in between where they meet. Looks good. Loving it. And now what I'm going to do is attach the hooks. This time I'm not going to add a jump ring. I'm just going to open the loop on top of my component here. Again, I'm twisting away. You could twist to you, but don't pull it apart. And it doesn't matter which way faces front because these are going to be spinning, which I love. And I'm going to close up that loop again. Nice and tight. Making sure that there's no space, because if you leave a space, these will fall off and you will lose them. So let's open this ring up. And I hope that you can see what I'm doing here. I hope that I am on camera for you. If I went off camera, please accept my apologies. I have the sun shining in my eyes. It's a little hard to see. So there we are. Just closing that up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Aren't these cute? I love them. They are catching the sunlight. They are really gorgeous. And I am super happy with the way they turned out. If you want to buy these earrings, they will be in my Etsy shop soon. That is if I don't keep them for myself. I might have to make myself a pair because I really, really like these. So you'll find all the information for my Etsy shop in the description below the video. And I want to thank you for joining me once again today. And please like and subscribe. And don't go away yet, because we are going to see my adorable Henry on the Henry Cam. Take care, everybody. See you on the next, well, I'll see you before the next Mystery Make Monday, because I'm going to be posting a video, an unboxing video, and a maker video soon. So take care, and thanks a lot. Bye now. Henry, are you enjoying the sun? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice and warm and bright. I know you like it. I know.